Hello, Marky Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and today I want to tell you about why mistakes are good. You know, I have many times said that my education has been very, very expensive, and if you guys have seen some of my other videos, you know that I haven't done a whole lot of schooling. And but you know, I say, like, when I lost $250,000 in one day and had to really scramble to try and recover it. And that was with World of Warcraft sales, believe it or not. Another time I lost $500,000 in a limousine service that we owned. And, it was really just poor timing. The economy took a dive about a year after we started, and we were just getting ramped up. But these are things that you learn and you address, and, they make you better. And I just had another glaring example of that. And it's kind of funny because this example is, we had a company document that I had been working on for 14 months, and I'd spent probably about an hour on it every day. And, between myself and another person. And so one of us had spent all this time on it each day. And it was really a very important document for our company, which the loss of it is mourned. But what happened is that for 14 months we had been tracking all this information, and then I accidentally deleted the document. And it wasn't, and then I emptied my trash. Yeah, really dumb. I know, that was so dumb. But then I couldn't recover it. And so since I couldn't recover this document, I have had to start rebuilding it. And in rebuilding it, I said to myself, okay, everything that I've learned from when I started this document to this point, what are the pain points in it and everything? Why not start thinking about it a little bit different way? And so I decided, okay, well, we're gonna change these other calculations in it and have them be done automatically. We're gonna, not allow it this and format things this way, a little bit different. And you know what happened is that after looking at it, a different way of thinking, and so that how can we get this data that we need? And how can we put efficiency into this too now, instead of just the doldrums of just entering in everything? So how can we make this as efficient as possible? And what happened was that I did a test this morning, and I entered in all the data in 9 minutes. And so, it was just like, okay, this is great. Now what's happened is that, for about 15 minutes total work now, instead of 40, 45 minutes, maybe even an hour of work that we were previously doing, now thinking about it this different way, we're at 10 to 15 minutes of work. And so I thought to myself, would I ever have done this had I not accidentally deleted this and had to rebuild it? Well, at some point I would have put more efficiencies in, and I would have maybe made changes as I went. But with all the old data and everything, the way it was all formatted and everything, it would have taken a lot of work to redo this into the way that we have it now, because actually we're measuring numbers differently. Instead of measuring dollar value on things, we started measuring quantity on things, and then applying the dollar value later. And, maybe that makes sense. Maybe you're like, no duh. But it was the way we did it, and we did it that way for very particular reasons, because, values changed and stuff like this. And so, I think to myself, okay, I had to be forced to think this way, to create this new efficiency. I mean, literally, I just created another half hour of my time at minimum that is now free to do other things. And so now, today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start looking at everything that I'm doing and say, can this be done better? If I just wiped out everything that's on this and said, okay, given my knowledge now, if I really rework it this way, can it be a whole lot better? And if the answer is yes, then that's going to get worked on to free up more of my time. Time is money. So there we have it. Mistakes, cause innovation, cause creativity, cause new ways of thinking. And so your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to look at the stuff you're doing and think, okay, if I was approaching this again for the first time, knowing what I know now, but for the first time, would I do it a different way? And if the answer is yes, maybe you should be trying that different way. Maybe all of a sudden you're going to reclaim some of your time back. Hope that helps. I just wanted to share that. And so in your comments, if you have something that you found that you saved a whole bunch of time on, put it in the comments, most definitely. So thank you very much. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care. Now we're going to switch gears from the previous subject and end this up with asking you a question. Would you like to be self-employed with making videos on YouTube and live streaming? If the answer is yes, continue watching. If the answer is no, this is the end of the video. Go ahead and go on to the next one. So, as many of you know, we've created the Marky Dragon Network, which is a YouTubers network focused on gamers, but also with focuses in other areas such as entrepreneurs, art, and some other ancillary things that really go good with gaming. I have some links in the description below. One is for our network homepage, the Marky Dragon Network, and another is for our YouTube channel, which you can learn more about the network. It's got some stuff that's a little bit pitchy, but it's also got a lot of education stuff. And then we have the Marky Dragon Live channel, which I've also linked to below. That one is where we do our partner hangouts. Now, it sounds kind of boring, a partner hangout, but I can tell you those videos, those hangouts are packed with great information on how to make your channel better. Whether you're a partner or not, you can watch them and learn. So if you want to work towards making your living online by making videos, then I would like you to join us. Our goal is to take anyone who's willing to put in the work and willing to put in the effort and really wants to become self-employed making videos for YouTube and live streaming, that we are here to help. That is what we want to do for you. That is our goal for all of our partners. And so please consider joining us. Links in the description. I'd love to work with you and help you build your channel and grow and work toward getting you to the point of making it your full-time job, where it's the income that you depend on for your living and nothing else. So thank you very much, and click those links below. I'm Marky Dragon. Take care.